Today I'm introducing my new painting, Summer Euphoria. I'm Nadia, a Siberian-born mixed media artist exploring resilience and multicultural experiences. So, this painting is acrylic on canvas, and it's 30 by 24 inches. Now allow me to get a little bit closer so you can see me and the painting. For those who know my work, this painting might be surprising. A lot of my work explores darker themes because I believe we have to face our shadow to grow resilience. But it's also important to grow our capacity for hope and joy, or else we just shrink into those shadows. The artist who inspired the making of this piece was Wassily Kandinsky. My parents had several prints of his work hanging in our little one-bedroom apartment when we first came to the United States. I got used to seeing it every day, and then when I went to college, I read his writing about synesthesia and his ideas about what each color represents. I'm also endlessly impressed with how his work can look so loose and free, like he must have painted it in 5 minutes. So I went and picked out my brightest acrylic inks and I let them flow around the canvas to try to imitate that looseness and freedom. As artists, it can be difficult to let go because we want to be able to control each brush stroke. But I also think letting go teaches us a valuable lesson that there are many things in life which are out of our control. The goal for this piece is to remind each of us that even when things are out of control, that doesn't always mean things are going to end up worse. And we can actually rest more easily and find inner peace when we loosen the grip a little. And when we find peace, we can also find joy. So this piece is really thinking about the joy of summer. I hope it comes through that it's about bright beaches, warm days, that feeling of sun on your face, and hope for the future. A lot of people tell me that the shape in the middle reminds them of a hot air balloon in the sky. I've actually never been on a hot air balloon, but I imagine it's incredibly thrilling to be in a tiny little basket way up in the clouds. This piece has been hanging in my bedroom to remind me of those warm summer days since we're in the middle of winter and we just had a snowstorm earlier this week. However, I think this piece could brighten any space and especially any room that's needing a little bit of cheer in the winter months or a room that just doesn't get enough sunlight. And so if you're interested in purchasing it, please, you can check out my shop and I'll post a link in the description.